Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Bjelovar. What is Bjelovar? Bjelovar is a random province in Croatia which for some reason has South Italian as the majority culture. I mean, I assume the reason is the fact that it's controlled by Italy, but still, I mean... Well, actually, the Italians have been doing quite well for themselves. I need to do an Italy campaign at some point. I feel like you can blob pretty nicely as Italy without, you know, fucking the infamy limit. Anyways, oh yeah, this is the Royalist France campaign. That is what we're actually doing. Shitty jokes aside. That wasn't even a joke, that was just bullshit. So we just got invaded by the United States of America. Our Canadian holdings, probably the most loyal and friendly territories in the entire French kingdom, have been invaded by the Americans. So God knows what we're going to do now. I mean, we lost quite a surprising amount of units actually in the wars against Italy, the Netherlands and the South German Federation. So it will be quite interesting to see if we can pull this off. I mean, I think in the long run we should be able to pull it off. Oh, well, actually these territories are states. States with a decent chunk of French people living in them. So it will be interesting to see how we're going to do this. I'm thinking we should try and get like a bottleneck. Like what's the French technology? Fuck, they have more brigades than I do. That's not good. 24. That is worse than me. Yeah, I have 26. So, yay. What I think we're gonna do, we should try and garrison Newfoundland and the Maritimes. Doesn't this like little thing have an actual name? Where is Nova Scotia? Is this not Nova Scotia, or is Nova Scotia something else? Well, I mean, I assume if this was actually Nova Scotia, it would actually be called Nova Scotia, but it's called the Maritimes. Maybe Nova Scotia is something entirely different. That might very well be the case. Regardless, we need to mobilize our forces and we need to send a rescue force to Canada. Before we can do that though, we need to look at our navy. There's our navy. It is hanging out by this place for some reason. I'm not even going to think too hard about why I did that, but sure, whatever. So yeah, my only real plan here is to try and get as much... You know, try to get so much battle war score that I can white peace, and just hope that the occupations in Canada won't be enough to get them, you know, a large amount of war score in comparison to my awesome war score I will be gaining from battles. I mean, that is assuming I will actually win any battles, which is no guarantee, but we do have a pretty professional and awesome army. Even if the vast majority of this army is in fact artillery, we can at least focus our, you know, our actual infantry to do something. Let's see, actually speaking of assholes, let's get like, give me more guards. I swear to God, like, recruiting is so slow for some reason right now. I don't know what's going on here. It's all just super annoying and stupid. Hey, at least we're making money again. Yeah, I don't know, I really would like to not mobilize for this one. If I can successfully not mobilize, I would be very happy. But we might have to, because we do have less brigades than the French right now. Than the French? What am I even saying? The fucking Americans. Let's see. Yeah, I ate some cheesecake in between the episodes, which was pretty awesome. My parents are like fucking gourmet people, so they make awesome food. And I visited them tonight and ate cheesecake and also beer. But then I got home and I decided to drink gin because it's Saturday. Also, if you're wondering why I'm sitting at home on a Saturday, it's because I basically failed on my exams. So everyone else is practicing for exams right now, so no one wants to, you know, go out and do anything. Everyone is just, you know, keeping their life under control and being smart about everything. And I'm instead here sitting here and playing some Victoria 2. Can you maybe... Oh, well... Oh, Jesus. Actually, this is a good chance to see if they have gas attack. They don't. They do have a +4 attack general though, because of course they do. So that sucks. So Canada has fallen, but they only had 3. Yeah, look at that. Attack or occupation, 0.6. Like, there's no war score at all. Canada may fall. And, ooh, that is quite the navy you got there, America. Crap, I wish you could see specifically whether or not those are dreadnoughts, because I know dreadnoughts are available now. Bank investment? No, I want this one, because you can do a good decision if you have that tech. Let's see. Oh, no, there are still social reforms I can do. But the upper house is too stupid to accept them. Oh, here comes the Americans. Ah, yes! We did, however, get an army over there. So let's see. Are blockades a thing in this game? Can I like safely attack this guy? Well, I mean, we're about to learn the truth about that. Attack 4. Yeah, that's what we need. Invade. Attack. Hopefully the Americans won't be able to bring any reinforcements in. Let's see. Can I sneak my transports across the Atlantic? Hopefully I can. Because I really think I need some more troops here to beat the Americans back. I don't even know. Why would the Americans, you know, attack me? If you could actually, like, be smart in this game, or, like, you know, have proper diplomacy with other AI nations, it should be possible to, like, tell the AI, like, dude, I have no intentions of conquering anything you want. Actually, I would like to ally you. Like, I wish I could like tell the Americans, like, hey, you can go over the infamy limit in the Americas while I wreck Europe. Together we can be the emperors or presidents, I guess. Well, president in his case and emperor in my case, that rule the world. I don't even think the democratic Americans will be able to put, or you know, reject that. It is too good of an offer. Yeah, look at that. Already the battle war score is in my favor. I can even add war goals. Although I can only add the dismantle nation war goal. And we're not doing that, even if that would be hilarious. I think we're just gonna hang out and try for a white peace. Yeah, look at that. He's already running away. The Americans are a bunch of pussies. Who just do not know stuff. Let's see. Yeah, he's just going away. Okay, well, I guess we'll retake Newfoundland then. Oh, come on. I don't need... I don't want to deal with rebellions right now. There's no way... There's no infantry in Europe. Well, I guess this is the time to get some reforms going. Full welfare state. Hopefully that'll calm their tits a bit. Surely the communists will no longer have any justification... Oh, Jesus. Paris is falling. Let's go deal with that. Yeah, surely the socialists and the communists no longer have any justification to wage war. Because I've already, you know, achieved basically the closest thing you can get to communism in this mod and game. So, you know. What's going on over here? Oh yeah, Liberia exists. Forgot about that. I guess we'll have to put them out of their misery. Well, you know, it's just a nice little place to get war score, I guess. So I don't necessarily mind them being in the war. Although we do need to pay attention to the front up here. No, the Americans have not actually attacked me yet. Even if French fascists have decided to rise up here. That's a bit annoying. Let's see here. No peace yet. Very well. Let's see. Where's my navy? There's my navy. Let's go ahead and blockade them. I can't really see where their navy is, but I'll have to try and pay attention when it comes to that. Oh, there's their navy. Yeah, let's see if we can beat their navy. And, I mean, surely if we can do that, we can easily blockade them without too many threats to us. Attack +5. Yeah, no, that's what we need. Die, America! Surely this will be a... Oh yeah, oh man, we're shredding them. I mean, we're losing boats as well, but... You know, didn't I just give you reforms? Can you maybe not, you know, do this right now? Right, we need to focus on the Italians. Jesus, so many as well. At least we're getting some of those guards recruited, but still. Calm thou tits, Italy. Oh, really? Why? Why? How? The German Federation? You ruined my sphere! Spherelings can't attack? That's not how this game works. Mobilize! Now we really have to do this. Okay, so kill the Italians, and then we need to deal with the Germans. Alright, so this just got a lot more complicated. Indeed. Well, I have truces with like everyone else, so no one else should be able to join this. They will not accept. Why? Can't even ask them. God damn it, game. Ah! Rebellion! No! Is this the end of Royalist France? Please, I ask for mercy. Right, looks like the Americans are done, so we can white peace with them. Das is good. So yeah, the Americans are now out of the war. So yeah, Canada wasn't worth any war score despite being state. So yay. Yeah, it seems like my blockade of America was the determining part there. So now we need to start shipping our army back home to the metropole, which is currently being invaded quite nastily by what I can only assume are Nazis. Yeah, literal Nazis are invading the Rhineland. This will not do. Even if, you know, the Rhineland is, you know, the Rhineland is German, but, you know, let's not think too hard about the details. Let us kill resistance at home, you know, liberals and shit like that. And then we will take the fight to the German Nazis. Right, one of the first major battles is taking place in Arlon, in Wallonia, which is French-speaking, so it is definitely righteous French clay. Our front line is mostly stable at this point. We only really need to secure the remaining parts of Belgium, which we should be able to do soon enough. Let's see, how are things in Liberia? Oh yeah, that's right, we're not at war with Liberia anymore. I think I'll keep these African troops in Africa, just because I am a bit fearful that we will have another rebellion. Because the militancy is, yeah, militancy is rising rather fast, and there's not even the option to get any reforms at this point, so we can only endure. Wait, I have not. Why do I have debtors' prisons and not bankruptcy? I mean, I would have thought that I would have already taken that reform, but guess the game just proved me wrong. Anyways, we just led a successful attack against the German forces in Brussels. So the French advance is happening. Oh, wait, do we have a hole in our line? I guess we do. Well, in this case, yeah, it's super annoying. Like, my entire armies decide, like, very often will just end up retreating because some random mobilized unit will just spawn in that specific province. No commander. Well, that's not good. Yeah, this is like the first time in the history of anything I think I've actually like run out of commanders. So no more commanders in Africa, because the war in Africa is done. And so we don't really need that. Alright, so I'm actually starting a big offensive now. Which is causing some problems, because we're getting a couple of holes in the front line. Such as this one right here that the Germans just abused, but we'll be able to get some reinforcements in there, and that'll hopefully stop that little German advance. What, did the Germans really retreat behind my own front line? See, now last time I checked, that's not how anything works. Oh well, I guess it's fine, because this just means we will be able to kill them pretty easily. Also, yeah, fucking army in the Americas. Forgot about those guys. Actually, maybe we like do an amphibious landing up here and like attack them in their rear. We do have naval superiority after all, so we might as well put that to use. Ah, for fuck's... Ah! Oh, Victoria 2! Why are you so stupid sometimes? So, I want to add, you know, free people war goal and create some puppet states in Germany. But once again, I am unable to do it because I am only allowed to click the dismantle nation button. No other button pressing is allowed, and as a result we might as well just end this stupidity, because they are willing to peace out now. So yeah, like, dismantling the North Germans simply wouldn't achieve anything, because if I remember my dismantling correctly, it would just like basically everything you see here would happen. Like, Poland will be released, the Rhineland border might happen, but that has already happened in this timeline, and so it's entirely pointless to add that war goal. So let's just end the war. And stop mobilizing so hard. And have a slurp of a drink. Once again, no actual bourbon, but you know. Really, I decided to just drink more gin. Because I do like gin. But yeah, I mean, I would have thought we would have had more infamy at this point, but I guess we only really took 2 states, so that really was all there was to it. So now we just need to wait for our truce with the Netherlands, which is only like 4 years until that happens. Then we will invade them and fuck them up again. Take their final province, well, take the final province that we want specifically, not their final province in general, but you know, stuff. And yeah, we will have achieved our natural royal borders. It is once again time for war. Russia has declared war on us. The Russian War of French Containment. Very well then, Russia. If you want to do this, I am ready for you. Not really, I'm not mobilized at all, but I've been building up my army pretty okay-ish, so let's... I don't want to give people reforms. I don't even know. Ah, shit. No, okay, good. The Turks are not in the war. What is this? Silesian nationalist. That's hilarious. I would love to see an independent Silesia. That would be cool. But yeah, I'm not really sure where the Turks expect to invade me. What did I just say? Turks? The Russians expect to invade me. So I think I'm just gonna hang out and then I'll just react to whatever they do. Although I can send my navy over and do some good old blockading. So I think I'll do that. That'll surely hurt them. Yeah, there's going to be a rebellion soon. We have like a lot of militancy, so we really need to deal with that. Oh, okay, so I was being confused over, like, it said the Russians had battle war score. I was like, battle? What battle? Where battle? But now I understand. They invaded Korea. And Korea fell without me even noticing. That's okay though. Doesn't seem like that actually adds anything to the war score. If I had evacuated my army, it wouldn't even have mattered. So I think I'm just going to keep up my blockades of Russia that I have established. And hopefully they will end this silliness soon enough. My army is busy fighting Italians anyways, so it's all good. And Italy and Germany and yeah, everyone is waging war amongst each other anyways, so it's not like anything matters. What is this Austrian war though? Ah, Austria invaded Italy. Well, that was not very smart of you. Seems like the AI is not really capable of counting in mobilized forces. But we all know the AI in Victoria 2 was never the greatest, was it? No, so whatever. Oh. Really? So there was a crisis in Adana, and Cilicia is now independent. Armenia. Yeah, there's a decent chunk of Armenians here, even if it is clearly a Turkish majority area. Still, the Armenians now have an independent homeland, even if it is not actually located in the areas with an actual Armenian majority. But hey, you know, it's all good. It's all fine. Let us continue. What? Excuse me? Excuse me. Right. So Germany was dismantled, and for some reason, even if I was not even involved in that war, I had to give away the Rhineland? No. Oh, no. No. Not doing that. I'm cheating. Cheating right now. Going to go cheating. Cheating a little bit. Mode. How do you... Fuck, how do you... Debug... Mode. Is that not how you do that? How do I see the... Debug. I don't know. I'll have to Google how to cheat. But yeah, I'm gonna... Seriously, like... If you... No, I refuse to believe that there are anyone in the comment section that somehow believe that this is justified. I was not involved in this war. I mean, this is the fucking reason I did not want to dismantle Germany, because bullshit like this happens. Yeah, oh, there's satellite. I don't care. I don't care there's satellite. Yeah, I get that they want to, you know, give me control. Bullshit. Bullshit. This is such horseshit. No, it's my land. I waged literal infamy wars in order to get that land. Fuck you. No, you know what? I'm not even going to make a video where I ask if it's justified to cheat. I have had sufficient gin at this point to just say fuck it. This is my land. Germany can insert penis in butt and leave me alone. So I'll Google how to cheat and I'll be back. Alright, so I figured out how to cheat, and we're now going to finish the job. That did not do the trick. There we are. So yeah, there we are. I cheated back my provinces, although now we have this little situation. Now I have a puppet here, which obviously I don't mind, but I feel like I don't deserve this puppet, because I just cheated in order to take all of his land. So... Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, you can't... I was like, oh, you can't get rid of vassals in Victoria too, but hey, we're playing HPM, so you can. Actually, though, I'm at war. I forgot about that. Yeah, I actually took a decent bit of a pause, and I ate some sausage, and I made another drink, because, I don't know. I feel like I need to... I needed something in order to cope with this. Because, like, I don't get suicidal very often, but when I see this kind of border gore, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know if I can handle it, you know. Just want to jump out of my window, hope that some car runs me over, and then maybe that'll be good enough to cope with the situation. But yeah, war with Russia. We should deal with that. Yeah, actually no. There's nothing to deal with. I'm already dealing with it. So. I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to play the waiting game. At some point, the Russians should be able to accept the peace deal. Let's see. Add war goal. Although, I probably... Nah, it's another one of those dismantled nations bullshit things. It's like, you should... I don't even know. Basically, I can't add any actual war goals against them. I can only add dismantle nation. And in order to get the kind of war score, I would need to dismantle Russia. You know, I'd have to occupy like a lot of it, and I'm not in the mood to do that right now. Ooh, Hungary is communist. Go Hungary. Although seriously, I'm a bit surprised about that. Shouldn't you be like, should you not be fascist? Yeah, there's a fuck ton of fascism in Hungary. Although I guess the thing about Hungary is that it's pretty multicultural, especially since a lot of the fascists are not in actual Hungary. And I think only like only really primary culture people can be fascist. Although I don't know, I think it's I think some non-primary culture can go fascist, but it's very rare because obviously like why would a bunch of Serbs support fascism in Hungary? I mean, I guess it makes sense that they would be fascists, but the way ideology works in this game simply doesn't allow for a fascist Serbs to support the reincorporation of, well, actually not the reincorporation, the first time incorporation of Vojvodina into Serbia. I don't think Vojvodina was ever in a part of Serbia before or after the First World War. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because because this was a part of Avaria, then the Hungarians came in, and I mean the Serbs might have lived here, but although maybe, I don't know, back in the day, I mean back around year 1000, was there that much of a difference between Serbs and other Slavs? Although I guess they had like different tribal identities. I remember getting into, well, not a discussion, I just remember getting some salty Serbs in the comment section when I used traditional definitions of nationhood to define the early history of Serbia. And I totally support, or just, agree on the concept that that Croatia and Serbia were two different entities, despite not having a different religion and different language in the beginning. Because I'm Norwegian, and guess who else shared the same religion and the same language with another people back in the year 1000? And I still refer to people who lived in this general area as Norwegians, even if Norway wasn't a thing yet. So, what are we discussing again? Oh yeah, we are actually playing some Victoria 2, so maybe I should focus on this. Yeah, I made myself a martini, an espresso martini, which is basically, well, it's a very simple drink. So, what is this? International sanctions. Oh yeah, we're doing this now, aren't we? Consciousness for not accepted. Can we maybe not do that? Is that like my third fucking international sanctions? Again, never mind. One of the previous infamy modifiers went away, so that's good. Holy fucking god! How does that even work? 239,000 bitches in this province? Charts? Hey, well, fuck defending the Rhine. We need to go kill rebels. Seriously, where's my army? Shouldn't I have an army? Or did the army revolt as well? I think the army might have revolted. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of rebels. I mean, the game claims that I have a lot of units, but I'm not really seeing the units here. Also, stop occupying provinces before you have actually killed the rebellion. The flawed logic of the AI. Also, yeah, I forgot to explain how you make an espresso martini. 1 part coffee, or espresso, super strong fucking coffee. And then 1 part coffee liqueur, in order to get sweetness. And then some vodka, because vodka. Or exactly, it's 2 parts vodka. So 1 part espresso, 1 part coffee liqueur, and 1 part, or 2 parts vodka. And then of course you put it in your cocktail shaker, and bam, got yourself a tasty drink. I was personally not a huge fan of it back in the day, but it's really grown on me. So that's nice. But regardless, I think it's about time to end the episode, unless the Russians want to peace out. No, they don't want to peace out yet. Yeah, so this is bullshit. It doesn't look like I'm getting any ticking war score here. So we might have to launch some amphibious invasions here, just to win a battle or two, just to get the war score in our favor. So anyways, we're making some very nice progress here, cheating aside. But I don't know, tell me in the comments if you thought this was not justified, but I really feel like that was justified, because seriously, I mean, I was not even involved in the war against Germany. So I think it's pretty bullshit that they should just be allowed to take a bunch of my land. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.